Hey everyone, it's Alex or PolymomoTea, and today I'm going to show you how to make this Shop Manager Bear and Mayo Friend Charm. This is a new character by SanX that I just kind of stumbled upon, and I thought it was really cute, so I decided to make a tutorial on it. So let's get started. So I just mixed a little bit of brown with white clay to make that off-white color. And what you're going to do is roll it into a ball, and then you're going to take some red clay, and then you want to roll it out into like a thick cylinder. And you kind of just want to roll on one edge so you have kind of like a fatter edge, and then you're gonna cut that piece off, and then you're gonna blend it on with the head. And here I'm just adding some female deco gel to my eye pin just for security, and I'm just sticking on top of the head. So Shop Manager Bear has a red ribbon around the shirt, and so you want to take a piece of brown clay and roll it into a thin snake. So then with that thin snake, you kind of just want to wrap it around the shirt and make sure it goes all around. Then I cut some of the leftover snake pieces, and I cut into small little segments, and then I'm gonna kind of twist them into like a ribbon shape, and we're gonna make a bow. So Shop Manager Bear has this brown pocket on the shirt, and it's kind of a semicircle shape. So what I did was take the same piece of brown clay and roll it out as flat as I could, and then I cut it into a trapezoid shape, and I just kind of made it as close to a semicircle shape as possible, and then I kind of just rubbed down the edges to make it that semicircle. Then we're gonna make the arms and legs, and so I made the arms exactly how I make the legs, so I didn't show me adding the arms, but it's just you roll a piece of clay, and then you just cut off the ends, and then you just kind of want to blend it in. Next we're gonna make the ears, and so I just rolled 2 balls of clay into cylinders, and I just kind of flattened them out. Then I used a dotting tool to kind of make holes or indents for the ears, and then I got 2 pieces of brown clay and just kind of pushed them into the holes that we just made. Then what I did next is that I kind of cut the part of the ear where the brown clay stops at, and then I pinched the corners of the ears together, and then I just kind of pushed it into the head. So next we're gonna make Shop Manager Bear's face, and so I took a piece of dark brown clay and I rolled it into a thin snake to make the mouth. Then I got 2 pieces of dark brown clay, and then I arranged it into like a W shape. So for the nose, you want to take a piece of brown clay, the same brown clay you used for the ribbon, and flatten it into a flat circle shape, and then you want to put it on top of the W you just made. For the eyes, you want to make some holes using a dotting tool or a toothpick and just kind of make eye sockets. Then take the dark brown clay that you used for the mouth, and then you just want to fill those sockets in. Then you want to bake, and then for the cheeks or the blush, you just want to take some pink clay and a thin paintbrush and just kind of want to paint it parallel. Now on to Shop Manager Bear's Mayo friend. So I took a piece of yellow and white clay and I mixed it together to make this mayo colored, I guess, piece. And then what I did is I rolled it into a cylinder, and I left one side thicker than the other, and I rolled and pinched one end to make a bottle shape. So once you have your bottle shape, you want to take a piece of red clay and then flatten it into a pancake, and this is going to be the cap. So once you put it on, you want to take a blade or a toothpick or a needle, and then you kind of want to make indents throughout the side of the red cap. Then you're going to fasten in your eye pin using some Deco Gel or TLS or Bacon Bond. For the same method we're going to do for the arms and legs. So the legs, I used eye pins, and what I did was I just bent the loop part 90 degrees, and those were the feet. And then for the arms, I kept it a little bit longer and I bent it at the loop, and I also bent it once more, maybe like a centimeter away from the loop. And I just made those into bendy arms. Now for the face, you want to take a piece of dark brown clay, and then you want to make it into like a small V at the bottom of the bottle. Then on either side of the V, you kind of want to make like a mountain shape with 2 more pieces of brown clay, and you want it pointing upward. Then take a small ball of brown clay, and then you just want to put it in between the 2 points on the top for the nose. Now using a dotting tool, you want to make 2 eye sockets. And then you're going to fill it in with some brown clay. And there you have it, your shop manager bear and Mayo friend.